2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, are thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Welcome into the opening round of the Bass Rock Open. Hello everyone, I'm Luke Ilvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy out on the course. It's going to be a sensational week, and we can't wait to bring you all the action here at 2K Sports. Can't wait to get into the action. Let's get down to the first hole. Second shot here on the first. He's going to fade this one. That was a beauty.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Oh, I love these momentum putts. Right on 10 feet. Let's go hole it.
A really good look at birdie.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, this putt's going to just veer off to the right-hand side.
It's got a chance. Getting off to a great start at this event.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
He's in a tie for 14th place. Rich, here we are at the second at Highfield, a risk-reward par 5.
The scenery on this hole is absolutely magnificent. Rock outcroppings down the right-hand side. Don't get sucked in, though. Tee shot has to favor the left-hand side just a little bit, and from there you're going to have a blind second shot over some more rock outcroppings. Bail out to the right. Do not miss left on this par 5.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
If this goes in, this is going to be putt of the century. This is huge.
This one's come off the blade pretty nicely. And that's going to be a pretty good outcome, that one, in the circle of friendship. A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
It's a short putt, but it's moving to the left.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Currently 2 under for the day.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
The third at Highfield Golf Course is a par 3, Rich.
But unless you have an absolute perfect number, there's no reason to go after the flagstick anytime it's on the right-hand side of the green. Bail out to the left, find the fat part of the green, 2 putts, and thank you very much.
This is a fairly lengthy putt here. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This one looks like it breaks hard left to right.
Ooh, this is on a good line.
Good putt there. That'll work.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
He's currently in a share of 6th. The 4th hole at Highfield GC is a very strong par 4, Rich.
It is. You got the ocean out to the right-hand side, but you need to hit your tee shot out to the right-hand side of the fairway to open up the second shot to this green. It is a really stunningly beautiful, but seriously difficult par 4.
a couple under at this stage.
Going with less club.
Trying to get 2-3 under par with this putt. And he's down there. You got a read?
I've got it going left to right.
Looking nice.
Got a chance here. Go to your home. Oh, my. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Here we are at the 5th tee of Highfield Golf Course. It's one of those ones you've really got to put your ball in the right spot.
What another magnificently difficult hole we have. Take it over the center of that bunker in the fairway. The second shot is straight downhill to a green that's crescent shaped. This is another stunning hole.
Second shot here on the 5th.
A nice little draw. Nothing sweeter.
And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. First par 3 on the course here at Highfield GC, and it's a very impressive looking par 3.
All the dangers on the right-hand side, but thankfully, though, there's a little bit of a bailout area on the left-hand side where you can miss the green just a little bit left, and it should kick dead right, hopefully leaving you a nice look for birdie.
Yeah, that was great wind management there.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Lydia Ko as she gets it set for her next shot here on the 9th.
Ooh, watch this one break. She's going to like the look of this one. That's inside the circle of friendship. Let's get back to it, shall we? Always nice to have a birdie putt. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
This player is putting for fun.
And just checking back in with the standings, and he continues to lead this tournament. Rich standing on the tee here at the 7th of Highfield GC. It feels like it's a hole where fortune favours the brave.
As you can see, massive bunker basically bisecting the fairway. Out to the left is a safe play, but if you take your drive down the right-hand side, it significantly reduces the length of this par 5. And from there, you've got a long, narrow green with runoffs on both sides.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Well, that was a big bounce forward. Must have hit the downslope. And he's down there.
You're going to need 1 or 2 clubs more because this green is sitting up.
Going with the 6-iron here. Yeah, quality shot, that. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones. Right on 8 feet. He's looking for his 3rd birdie in a row. So close. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. As we head to the next, our leader is ahead by 2. Well, as we make our way to the 8th tee at Highfield GC, we've stepped off the cliffs and we're working our way back up the hill, Rich.
Yes, but sadly it's not getting any easier for us. This is another strong par 4. Try and hit your tee shot up onto this plateau, and the second shot slightly downhill. No bunkers surrounding this green, but difficulty if you do miss this green right and left.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
Second shot here on the 8th. Oh, absolutely flushed. A 7-footer right here. And he's done it. He's holed it, and that means he extends his lead. Leading by 3 strokes now. Standing on the tee here at 9, I feel like we can get after this one, Rich.
Yeah, it's a drivable-ish par 4. I'm going to say ish because only the biggest hitters are able to get it there, but it's most definitely a golden birdie opportunity. Take your driver out. Do not miss it right. Do not miss it too far left. And from there, just a very basic pitch shot, again, to a very long and narrow green.
Oh, that was pure. This is the second shot here on the 9th hole. This would be a great up and down. Not bad. Putting for bogey here. And as we make the turn, Rich, he's playing very nicely out in front.
Always great to be in the lead, Luke. There's no doubt about it. But let's face it, lots of golf yet to be played. Let's see how this player handles it.
The second 9 here at Highfield GC begins with a strong par 5 that works back up the hill.
I tell you, if you hit a good tee shot here, though, Luke, it gives you a really interesting opportunity. Do you have the guts and or the game to go for this par 5? You got to carry that lake in front of it. But if you do, you're going to have a magnificent opportunity for an eagle.
Standing over his second shot.
Yeah, going for it in 2. Okay. He wants to win.
And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've had to read this a couple times because there's a subtle last-minute break at the end. It's going to go left.
Oh, what a putt. And that will take him to 8 under. He's currently sitting in first place. The 11th hole at Highfield Golf Course, a short par 4 again, Rich. The question is, do you get after it or lay up?
Well, if you lay up, you're obviously going to have a little bit longer second shot in, but those brave enough, take the driver out, challenge that bunker up there. Now you just got a short second shot into a green, Luke, that looks a lot like a vinyl record that was left out in the heat all day long. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Hope you're enjoying our continuing coverage. Let's head out to the 14th hole.
And about 215 yards out from here.
Oh, she likes the look of the draw ball flight. I do too. That one just slides by. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
This is playing long. It's uphill.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. And a chance to reach 9 under for the championship with this putt. John, what's the line on this putt?
Oh, this one's looking like it's going to be pretty hard breaking to the left.
No harm done. Nestled it up close.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Highfield GC has been beating us up for the majority of the round, but here at 12, I feel like he can take a breath.
Finally, a massive, massive landing area out there. So take the driver out and give it a good old walloping. From there, second shot to a very sizable green indeed. But they can certainly hide this pin from you. Beware.
Oh, that one must have caught the downslope. That is goodwill hunting. Well struck. Second shot here on the 12th. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 27 feet from the cup.
Oh, he's given that one some wide berth. Ooh. Putting for par. And down it goes. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Will Zalatoris as he gets set for his next shot here on the 11th.
Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer. And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is currently out by 4 strokes as we check the standings. Hole 13 at Highfield Golf Course just tempts you, Rich. There's trouble everywhere, but you want to get after it.
This is such a difficult hole to judge the distance, Luke, because you're basically looking out to an infinite edge green and the runoffs on all facets of the green. This is a seriously benignly hard par 3. Oh, just leaking ever so slightly. Awesome.
Oh, just snuck over the edge there. Eight feet to the cup.
A great birdie chance here.
And that's 8 birdies today. And after that hole, he'll move to 9 under for the event. Fourteenth hole at Highfield GC is a very good looking par 5, Rich, but you do need to hit it straight.
Big swinging dog leg from right to left. Avoid that fairway bunker down the left if you possibly can. The coolest feature about this hole is this little amphitheater they've built around the left-hand section of it. This is a really stunningly built green complex. I like it. I like it a lot.
Lining up here from a long way away. Ooh. Good look at birdie here. Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Leading by 6 strokes after that one. Highfield GC loves a short par 4 and 15's one of those, perhaps its best.
I got to say, this is a really cool hole, but do not miss it to the left at any point on this hole. It's a great birdie opportunity, but you can see anything missing left. You got rocks, you got a bunker that sits well below the green. This is a dynamic hole where 3s and 7s can be found easily.
Well, we're hearing some excitement elsewhere on the course. Let's catch up with Lydia Ko from earlier.
And that's just sneaked into the second cut of rough.
Second shot.
Oh, how close was that to going in? His second shot here. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 9 feet from the cup.
It's got a chance. Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Well, now we get into the final 3 holes here at Highfield GC, Rich, and this 16th hole, it's a brute of a par 3 playing 240 yards and uphill.
and uphill. Thank you very little. There is a little room out to the right-hand side that you can bail out to and hopefully get a nice little cush to the left. But anything missing left, you got some gorse, you got a big pine tree right there. This is disaster waiting to happen.
Playing the draw shot here. Yep, that shot's safely on the green. Mid-range putt coming up here from about 20 feet. And he's down there. You got a read?
I'm thinking a little left to right here.
I don't mind the look of this.
Getting battered.
Oh, that's a great putt. Did everything but drop. An opportunity to make a par here. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. The penultimate hole at Highfield GC is a strong par 4 with the cliffs come back into play, and you've really got to put your ball in the right spot.
Yes, you do. You can't really challenge the right-hand side unless you just have more guts than brains. Bail it out to the right-hand side. Increase the length of your second shot. But this is a generous green. Everything kind of slopes in from all sides. You find the fairway and you find the green. You just might walk out of here with a birdie.
Wow, that was just striped. Playing this shot from about 180 yards.
Yeah, that was tricky with that wind. Great shot there.
Trying to get to 11 under with this putt. John, have you got a good read on this one?
It looks like this putt will be moving to the left.
And that will drop in for a birdie. Now at 11 under for the day. The final hole, as you'd imagine here at Highfield GC, is a very strong one. We're working our way all the way back up to the high point of the course.
Fairway runs out there. From that point, you're going to have a long iron, maybe even a fairway metal. Plateau green with runoff everywhere. This is such a difficult finishing hole.
Bite.
I don't like the look of that lie. Second shot here on the 18th hole. Found the green side rough. Still, not a bad spot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
And his round will conclude with a par today. Well, there you have it, Rich. At the end of the opening round, he finds himself in first place.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich B, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. Get set for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Our second round coverage is about to begin. Luke Elvey alongside boothmate Rich Beam. As always, it's great to have you join us. And Rich, we dig into this second round action, and our featured player is at the head of the field.
Yeah, he's out there. He's got the lead. But listen, there's so much golf left to be played in this 72-hole event. Let's see what he can produce.
We're going down to the first hole now. Not a bad line, this one. From around 170 yards here. This now, his third shot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. And that should secure the par on this one. He sits in first position. The second is a par 5.
The scenery on this hole is absolutely magnificent. Rock outcroppings down the right-hand side. Don't get sucked in, though. Tee shot has to favor the left-hand side just a little bit, and from there you're going to have a blind second shot over some more rock outcroppings. Bail out to the right. Do not miss left on this par 5.
Lovely effort, that. Oh, that's a lovely shape shot. This would be a great up and down. Ooh, that almost went down. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Now at 11 under for the event. Stepping onto the par 3 third.
Well, unless you have an absolute perfect number, there's no reason to go after the flagstick anytime it's on the right-hand side of the screen. Bail out to the left, find the fat part of the green, 2 putts, and thank you very much.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. So I might need to set. Yeah, that was a safe play. And this is a 20-footer. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
It's going to go down the hill, and then it should break left to right.
"12 feet to the cup coming up. And a touch of frustration popping in there as the putt just missed the hole. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on the 6th.
Beautiful shot.
Nicely done. Great chip.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. And now onto the par 4 fourth hole.
This is a strong par 4. You really need to take on this tee shot. Keep it out to the right near the water as best you can, because that's going to open up your line into this very narrow green. This is a seriously strong par 4.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Taking aim from about 170 yards. Oh, that is brilliant. Look at this one. Yeah, nicely played. This putt is 16 feet to the hole. Looking for his first birdie of the day. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This looks like it's going to go left. Par putt coming up here. And well holed. Let's move on.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Hey Luke, yes, I'm down here checking out Tom Kim as he gets set for his next shot here on the 2nd.
Going with the 7. How about that, Rich?
How about that, Luke?
So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. And as we check the standings, it's a big 5-stroke advantage for our leader. It's a par 4, the 5th hole.
Every hole out here is magnificently difficult. Take your tee shot over the heart of that bunker in the center of the fairway, and it should chase down, leaving you with a shortish iron for your second to a green that pitches from front to back.
Boy, this has caught the downslope. This could get a few extra yards.
Nicely done.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Green's sitting below him here, Luke. So got to be careful of that spin.
Yeah, tidy looking shot, that one. Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th. Oh, what about this start?
That is sending the rest of the field a message right there.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. We've arrived now on the 6th, which is a par 3.
Plenty of room on the left-hand side to help maneuver the golf ball down the slope, get it on the surface at all costs. Don't hit it out to the right-hand side. That's just silly.
He's playing the draw here. He's found the surface. Good chance here.
This one for back-to-back birdies.
11 feet to the cup.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
And he's down there. You got a read?
You know, to my eye, it's looking a little left to right.
This is a par putt. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. Let's pick up the action at the 9th hole. New Zealand's Lydia Ko setting up her next shot. That's almost a gimme. Great chip. So after that effort, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. And hole number 7 is a par 5.
Massive fairway bunker out there in the middle. Take it down the left-hand side, and it's a safe play, but you take it down the right-hand side. Now you reduce your second shot yardage significantly. Long, narrow green with runoffs on both sides.
Absolutely tattooed that drive.
trying to move to 13 deep here with this putt. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
From here, he's looking at about 22 feet to the cup.
Starting this one way out to the right. Let's see if it turns.
That's a nice looking putt. Judged it well. Got a short one coming up. That was a well played hole. Take the birdie. Now 6 shots in front after that hole. Here we are, hole 8. It's a par 4. Oh, that was mashed. This is his second shot.
Oh, just drifting in there with a little bit of fade on it. Lovely.
And he's safely on the green with that shot. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Hey guys, I'm down here checking out Tom Kim as he gets set for his next shot here on the 6th.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Oh, well played. Lovely shot. 14-footer.
Looking for another birdie here.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Curling ever so gently right to left here. Rolling end to end, this looking nice.
Good putt that.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Still in the lead now after that hole. To me, the short par 4 is the most underrated hole in all of golf.
Finally, a little bit of a breather here. A drivable-ish par 4, but only for the longest players in the game. Just a little danger right with a bunker, far left with a bunker as well. Second shot, though, short wedge to a long, narrow green once again.
Tee shot is looking good here. Second shot here on the 9th hole. Putting for birdie here. Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day. He's currently in first place. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Second shot here on the 10th hole. Opting for the 6 iron. Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. A putt here to move to 16 under par. And he's down there. You got a read?
This is just going right the whole way along.
This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. And he holds another one, and he's building quite a sizable lead here. Let's head over to the 9th. Here's Will Zalatoris. Get in the hole. That is a high-level shot. Well played.
Nothing like it. Good stuff.
Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. Here we are at the 11th, a par 4. Here we have the second shot into the 11th. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Hello up there. We are checking in down here with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on the 14th.
Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
Needed it. Needed that in a big way, chipping in for the par.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Oh, that's a ripper.
And that'll be the birdie.
Why not take another look at that effort?
Great feel, great judge, great speed. Yeah, I like this.
Leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially. looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Finally, a massive, massive landing area out there. So take the driver out and give it a good old walloping. From there, second shot to a very sizable green indeed. But they can certainly hide this pin from you. Beware.
Second shot here on the 12th. That's his preferred ball flight. There's the draw.
Some nice calculations there with this wind.
Lining up the birdie putt here. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. And now striding onto the tee of this par 3 hole.
It is so difficult to get a good feel for how long this plays just because the infinite edge look of this green. There's runoff areas everywhere around this green. It looks straightforward, but don't kid yourself. This is a really tough par 3. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down. Pretty good shot there.
7 feet to the cup.
This is to save par.
And let's take a look at this shot from just a moment ago.
Fantastic approach here.
That's well judged by Will Zalatoris. Nearly holed that one. So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th.
Big swinging dog leg from right to left. Avoid that fairway bunker down the left if you possibly can. The coolest feature about this hole is this little amphitheater they've built around the left-hand section of it. This is a really stunningly built green complex. I like it. I like it a lot.
Well, that's a handy shot. From about 200 yards out. That's a good stock shot, the fade, isn't it?
John, give us a small update.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on hole number 17.
And back to the course with the live action. Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet. Ah. 3 feet to go here to the hole. That's a tough one to swallow. A 3-putt par in the end. Currently sitting at an impressive 17 under for this event. Welcome to the par 4 15th hole.
This is a really cool hole. Short par 4. It can be reachable, but do you want to take it on? There is so much danger down the left-hand side if you miss it. If you go anywhere left of this fairway, it falls off a cliff face, down into the rocks, down into the sand, to a green that sits well above you. It's a birdie hole, but beware. 6s and 7s. Those can come too.
Wow, Rich, that's impressive.
Love seeing that aggressive play, Luke. Great drive.
And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
This putt is looking like it's going to move pretty hard to the right.
They're going to like the look of this one. That's in the circle of friendship. An opportunity for a birdie here. He's making this look easy, keeps surging ahead. An extraordinary performance. This player is now 12 strokes in front of the field. The 16th is a par 3.
Now, good news, they give you just a sliver of hope with an area to the right-hand side that it might kick your ball left back onto the green. But if you miss it left, you got some rough, you got a pine tree right there. This is just disaster written all over it.
Opting for the 5-iron.
Uh-oh, we're starting to hear roars from another part of the course.
Time to catch up with that fabulous Korean, Tom Kim. Has he holed it? He's setting up for his second shot. Oh, well played. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. On the tee now, the par 4 17th hole.
Yeah, anything hitting down the right-hand side is a complete error, or you're a genius and you just don't know it. Second shot back up the hill to a horseshoe-shaped green where everything kicks from the sides, from the back, from the front. This is actually a pretty good birdie opportunity, believe it or not.
Oh my, that was launched. Second shot here on the 17th hole.
Going for less club here.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This putt's going to come in from the left side.
Well, that's a mistake. Tough to leave that short.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Well, here we are, the 18th hole. Oh, well done. From around 220 yards. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. "13 feet to the hole." It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Oh, so close, but an easy par. And this opportunity here to close out the day with a par. And that round finishes with a little tap-in putt. And Rich, as this round comes to an end, this player's absolutely dominating the field.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.